The big story at Eagles training camp is the quarterback. Philadelphia traded longtime starter Donovan McNabb to the division rival Redskins, clearing the way for young Kevin Kolb to take over the job.
He's Kevin Kolb. He's not Donovan McNabb. And I think that if we get that in our mind, that Donovan is Donovan and Kevin is Kevin. So what Kevin brings to the table is what Kevin brings to this table. He's quiet. He's going to get the job done. He's going to study hard, and that's his leadership ability. And so we're going to follow that.
You know, everybody had their question marks, but I think he's definitely, answered those. And a guy who hasn't played much in his league, he's definitely shown the poise and the confidence of a guy who's been playing for 5 or 6 years as a starting quarterback.
I see his leadership ability stepping up, obviously. He's not much of a talker, and he's not going to try to rah-rah you up, but he's showing it definitely in his practice and his play. And he's coming out ready and prepared every practice.
You know, he's demanding in the huddle, and, he works extremely hard. And we communicate well as an offense, and I think that's very key when you have the West Coast offense is communication. And he's great at that, ultimately he's got the skills, so he's a good quarterback.
Kolb isn't the only fresh face. The Eagles' offense is built on a core of players who are very talented but also very young. Receivers Deshaun Jackson and Jeremy Maclin and second-year running back LeSean McCoy are enjoying the opportunity to grow and develop together with Kolb as their quarterback.
We have a lot of guys out there that can make plays, man, and a lot of different guys can go out there and do different things and bring, special things to the table. And like you said, all of us being close in age, we also kind of share some of the off the field interests, so I think it also brings us closer on the football field as well.
There's so much talent on the field all the way around, even in the backfield, that we feel like anybody can catch the ball and get out there and go with it. So it's been a positive training camp. I mean, everybody's excited just like we are, There's a sense of the unknown a little bit, but that's fine. And I think as hard as we're working and the energy that we have and the talent, obviously, I think we can do some special things.
This collection of young talent gives the Eagles high hopes for the future. The question is whether they're good enough now to make Philly a contender in 2010. At Eagles training camp in Lehigh Valley, Dan Graziano, Fan House TV.